time for another installment of the goals list, which kind of forgot to do the last time I was supposed to, like 2 months ago. Whoops. My bad. Not like much anything's changed with it anyway, but, still my bad for totally forgetting till it was like halfway through that month, and I was like, oh, screw it. So, we're gonna do it this month! And then we'll do it again in December, and then one last one at the end of December, and that'll be that. And who knows if I'll do one of these lists again the next year. I don't know. I always feel like a failure when I do these, honestly, since I never get any of the shit done on them. So, we're gonna go through it, point by point. So, anyway, the first one on it was make a temperature blanket. Started it, mostly kept up with it till last month, which, I mean, I've written down all the temperatures for last month and the days they go with and the colors I need to do for each row, but yeah, that. Every time it's become the same story of I'll catch up and then be so sick of it that I don't want to do it, and then I just keep writing them down, and then next thing I know I have like a whole month back pile that I have to do, and I don't want to, and yeah, it's become a thing, so I need to catch back up on that for like the last month's worth. Start exercising again. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I didn't even do it once. Like, I'm not even joking. Not even once. In 4 months. That's so bad. Like, really, do not use me as a role model. I am horrible. I'm like terribly unhealthy. Holy shit. Clean room and bathroom. Well, at least I did one of those two. I finally got the bathroom completely done. Like, the only thing that's not done is just getting some organizational shelving things for on the countertop, just to get some stuff on different levels, just to make it look nicer. But I mean, in terms of like all the junk that I had in there that I kind of crammed from this room into there, yeah, I actually got it all done. I mopped the floor, I scrubbed down the toilet, I properly cleaned the shower for probably the first time since we've lived in this house, which, I mean, it doesn't get that dirty. I'm the only one that uses it, and it was pretty much just getting, like, you know when you have hard water and there's, like, that weird pinky red residue that sometimes builds up as a result of it in the corners of it? There was a little bit of that. I mean, that was the worst of it. Not even any, like, gross black mildew. None of that. That's not a thing, since I always have the window open after I shower, so it all air dries, so that's not a problem. Just, it's nice having no water droplets on anything, which obviously only lasted, like, a day or two until the next time I took a shower, but still, at least I got one thing done. So there's that. I still would like to organize, like, the drawers and cabinets better, and again, get the shelving stuff for on the counters, but other than that, it's done, so I can't even, like, keep putting off cleaning the bedroom, because every time I would do that, I'd be like, but the bathroom's so much smaller, I could probably actually tackle that. Yeah, I finally made a point of doing it all in one day, so I would not have that excuse anymore. But then I never got around to doing the room, and it's even worse. I'm looking around, I'm like, yeah, it's really bad. Like, even with doing 3 loads of laundry yesterday, did I ever put them away? Fuck no, they're piled up on my damn bed. I am so tempted to turn this camera around and just shame myself, but I'm not going to. But I'm very tempted. Like, one of these days, I think it might be what it takes to get a fire lit under me and actually get me to tackle this damn room, because it's ridiculous. There's, like, empty shipping boxes everywhere that all it would take is me, like, taking a box cutter, flattening them down, and taking them out to the recycling. Have I done it? No. Let's see, just from right here, how many can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42! Just that I can count from right here. And there is definitely more that I can't see just from this vantage point. All it would take is me just going, flattening them, and taking them to the recycling. And yet I don't do it. Because I'm a fucking slob, apparently. I don't know why I don't do it. Like, there's a couple that actually have stuff in them. Those are not counted in this because they have a practical use right now. But the ones that are literally just empty, hanging out, taking up space, and looking terrible for no reason, why? Why do I not do something about them? I don't know. It's horrible! And all it would take, even if I kept a few of those in here and just picked up some of the clutter and stuck them in the boxes, would still be a million times better than this trash disaster everywhere. And no, it's not literal trash. That's actually one thing that's not in here. There's no, like, garbage other than just, like, the boxes. It's just everything not being where it should go. I don't know why I'm so bad at this, but I am. And it makes me OCD as hell. I know damn well I let it slide when my grandparents died a few years ago, and I kind of just let it spiral and spiral and spiral worse and worse ever since then, and never got it under control. It started out in one little corner of the room in front of one of my closets. That sounds bad. I have 2 closets. But, and then it kind of just took over the entire damn room. And every time I start to do something about it, it gets worse. Like, within a week. Because I'm like, oh, I made progress, so now I can be a slob and not worry about it. Like, what the fuck kind of logic is that? Honestly, I don't even know. But it's really bad. Like, even just right next to me. Remember last weekend when I did, like, the top 5 movies tag? They are still sitting here right next to me on the floor. Like, actually, let me move a couple things out of the way that have my address on them, but... Okay, so those have to go out tomorrow to the mailbox. But, like, even just right here, in one little corner, like, are we seeing this trash disaster? And it goes and goes for the whole room. Why? Why do I not do something better? Okay, I don't want that to be even worse in the office. I'm moving those back, but... I don't understand! Self, really! Like, the worst part... I'm a clean freak, so it makes me OCD as shit that this room has gotten so bad, but at the same time, I'm so overwhelmed by it that I don't even know what to do about it. I don't even know. And like I said, it's not even that there's not enough room for all the things, it's just that I can't get the motivation to put the shit away. They all have spots to go for the most part. There's a few things that don't. Like, there is some amount of yarn in here that I really do need a better organizational system for, but not counting that, everything else in here has a place to go. So... Oh, okay, and the, like, extra comfort, like my old comforter and sheet set, don't really have room for those in the closet, but I keep them just as a spare to swap out with the other one that I currently have on my bed. Don't really have a place for them to go, so they kind of just live wadded up at the foot of the bed in front of it. So that isn't really a proper place for it to go, but I mean, ultimately that's not that bad. What the hell ever, but... The fuck with everything else, Self, like... Oh... Like, there's a chair in the corner of the room, I kid you not, just from here, and I'm nearsighted, so there's probably more that I'm not even able to differentiate between each other, but just that I can count the different colors from here, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hats sitting on it. They have a place to go in the closet. I have a thing with hooks in the closet for them to go on, with exactly enough for them to go on. And yet they're not on it. They're on the chair in the corner. And because they're on the chair in the corner, I can't use the chair to get up into the top of the closet, which is the whole reason why I have that chair, because I'm a short little fucker who cannot reach the top shelves of my closet without climbing up on something. So, you know, there's that, and all that unutilized space, because I can't use the thing that helps me get to the top shelf. The irony, a bunch of the shit that's just down everywhere in here is partially because of the fact that I can't use that to get and put the stuff back where it goes. I suck. I literally suck. And it's getting worse, because now it's starting to take over the spare bedroom, because I put, like, a shelving unit in there to put, like, my Etsy finished items that are waiting to be sold on, and then I moved my second yeah, this is how bad I am. I have 2 TVs. I have one in here and one in there. And I put my my Wii U in there. I have the Wii and the GameCube in here. I put the games in there. And all the Rock Band stuff in there. And it's slowly starting to take over that room. I'm like, oh no. Oh, and my piano's in there. So, I mean, you know, about half that room is taken up by my shit now. And that was not supposed to be a thing. And yeah, it is. And that stuff's not going anywhere. But I mean... The clutter around each of those things is starting to take over like a fucking ooze monster that's just No, it's like a black hole. It sucks in everything around it. But I don't know. But it freaks me out because I'm so overwhelmed by it, and I know I am the only one that can fix it, and yet I don't fix it. And the fact that I'm not fixing it adds to my anxiety and depression. Good job, self, you fucking failure. Anyway, we're only like 3 items into this list, and I'm already in my self-loathing spiral. It's a special day, isn't it? Yeah, this is exactly why I didn't want to do this list video last time, because I always end up hating myself after I do them. This is why I'm thinking after this year, I should just retire the lists, but then again, then there's really nothing pushing me to improve, so I don't know. Try to complete more projects from the unfinished list. I don't know if I have or not. Where is the unfinished list? Oh, it's over here. So far, no. Wait. No, I tripped myself out because I was like, cupcake scarf, wait, I did, no, that's not the one, though, there was a different one, damn it, thought I did a thing, I could have cheated and said I did a thing, but no, I'm not gonna cheat at my own list. Yeah, I'm a fucking failure, I haven't done shit. Like, at all. Modern baby blanket. Worst part, it's literally sitting right here. I could finish it. I look at it every day and think I should work on that. And then I use the flimsy-ass excuse of, I don't remember what hook size I used, so I'm just gonna leave it there until if I, like, maybe remember. It's been, like, 2 years. Maybe 3. 2. So that was 2015 I did that. Because I remember when I worked on that. So fine, it's been sitting there for 2 years. Bullshit. This is bullshit, self. I should really just finish the damn thing, but it's neither here nor there, is it? I should probably scratch out some of these because I don't see them even happening at this point. Yeah, there's at least one of these that it's not even gonna happen anymore. I should have done it like 2 years ago when I offered it. But yeah, I'm gonna just... I suck. So there's that. Get more inventory built up for Etsy. Okay, that kind of, sort of, has worked out. Not more of existing items, but I mean, I've made more new ones that I have ready to go on the shelves. I think that kind of sort of counts. I know what I meant when I wrote that down. That's not exactly what I meant. I wanted to have a bunch of Nez hats pre-made and just ready to ship for Christmas time when there's a crap ton of orders so I don't have to kill my hands. I wanted to have a bunch of the cat stockings made, and then, never did that either, so I suck. But, get established on Store Envy. Nope, have not done that. Publish a book? Nope, have not done that either, because I suck. Work harder on normalizing eating habits? Nope, failed at that. I probably got worse at that since the last check-in, actually. Get more variations of current items up in shop. Okay, I did that one, kind of, sort of, a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Continue expanding product lines. Okay, yeah, that's more of what I meant with my workaround for the other one, because I have done that. Learn new techniques. Have I? Well, the cupcake stitch counts as a technique, so therefore I'm counted, even though it's a flimsy one to count. But I'm counted just so I feel a little less self-hatred right now. See if I can earn $4,000 in Etsy earnings this year. Ha! At this rate, I'll be doing good if I hit 2. Just, Etsy's been fucking dead this year, and it's not just me. I've been reading the forums, it's not just me. At this rate, there might not be an Etsy, like, a year from now, and it's really sad, and I'm so fucked if that happens. Write more patterns? Kinda, sorta. I just have to properly format it and everything and actually list the damn thing, but I actually created one! I did create one! The pencil scarf thing that I posted pictures of and have the item listed, I actually took notes while I made the thing for once. That's usually my downfall, is I don't take notes as I do it the first time, and I'm like, I don't remember how I did it, so fuck it. No pattern, I guess, but this time I did, so this time I can turn that into a pattern. Whether I'll actually do it or not remains to be seen, because I still have the notes from At least 3 other projects that I could turn into patterns that I could make money off of, and yet fucking haven't because I'm useless. I really hate myself today. Try to start playing guitar and or piano again. Have I even touched either since last check-in? I mean, I've touched the guitar to restring it again because apparently with our heat wave, the low E string decided to unravel itself. That was fun. So I had to buy a whole second set of strings to replace one. That is one thing that pisses me the fuck off with guitar. You cannot buy just one string. They make you buy the full set. Pisses me off. I guess if any of the other ones break, I have replacements, but if it's the E again, I'm fucked and have to buy another set. And then after all that, I don't think I've even played it since I restrung it, so I'm useless. Learn to play the ukulele. I think I can count that as just a gold star, because I kind of did. As for new songs for it, I have been stuck on the same one for weeks, not because it's hard, but because I'm lazy and haven't been practicing playing it and singing it at the same time to actually coordinate the damn thing. I suck. Draw more. Have I done that since last check-in? I don't know that I have. Maybe. Right? More? Yeah, no, that's not happening at all. Create something daily? Actually, lately I feel like that kind of has. Try to upload photo challenges. That has not. Try not to miss any days uploading to YouTube. For the most part, I've upheld that one. There's a few days I missed, but for the most part, I've been good about that. Try to get the YouTube theme days back on track. I'm still bad with that one. I'm trying. I am trying my best, but I'm still slippy on that. Be more interactive on Instagram. I was doing so well for a while with that, and then people started getting really bitchy towards me and just flaming me all over the place, and I was like, you know what? Why the fuck am I bothering? Why put myself through it if I don't have to? But unfortunately, that meant I pulled back even from the people who were being nice to me. I feel guilty for that, because I feel like now they don't even give a shit about me anymore, so that one, that's my own bad, but... let's see, doing the movie challenge. I've been really bad at that. I think I added like maybe 2 or 3 to it like the past month. Work through DVR stuff. I think I just bailed on it at this point. I think it's been so long since I even tried that like all my DVR shit got deleted off the back end of it because it ran out of space. Make the craft blog. I don't even think the craft blog's gonna happen anymore. Work on Cabaret 54. You know, I was thinking of closing that down, because I just was not using it, and why throw $200 a year at something I'm not even fucking using anymore? And for some reason, I had this nagging little feeling of, don't axe it quite yet. Maybe downgrade it to the second lowest paid tier on there, so you don't lose your stuff, because I have too much saved in it to go back to the free level of it. I don't want to lose it. But I was able to downgrade it. And within the same week, the news came out that Liza Minnelli might be making a comeback tour. So I was like, well, I'm glad I followed my gut instinct to not just delete the whole website at that. Because if she actually does come back, that would probably be enough of a fire under me to start working on it again. Because I don't think I've worked on it since she last toured, and I was like, 3-4 years ago. Yeah, so that's a lot of money I've been throwing at this thing that I have not even touched. And I'm kind of tired of it. But if she's actually going to come back, I might actually work on it. If she comes back and I still don't work on it, then yeah, I'm going to have to slam the hammer down on that and just back it up on my own. But for now, it lives another day. It lives another year. We'll see. Maintain the daily reading habit. Try to review a book a month. I haven't read shit in I don't know how long, and I feel so bad for that, because I love reading. I just haven't been doing it. Maintain the med schedule. I've been really bad with that. And my breathing has been showing for it. Get back to drinking at least a bottle of water a day and a cup of tea a day. Have not upheld the water. I've been good about the tea end of it, though. Sort the damn beads? Yeah, no. At this point, I'm so tired of looking at them. I kind of don't even want them anymore. Yet if I would just sort them, I'm sure I would use them. It's the sad thing. I'm never buying the jumbo unsorted thing again because I'm so frustrated by this experience with them. Keep working on communication skills. Yeah, I've gotten really bad lately with that. I apologize to anybody I've been flaking on. It's not you, it's absolutely me. No dating this year. Yeah, there's one thing I upheld, barely. Even though I think I've contacted like every fucking ex I ever had, because apparently my brain just wants to self-sabotage. Thankfully, none of them went for it, so I'm still upholding the rule, but oh my god. I think at this point I'm over that hurdle. I'm past the crises, but oh my god. There was one in particular I kept emailing over and over and over after my cousin's wedding because I missed him so damn much. And thankfully he never wrote back, so I think we're good. Work harder on anxiety control. Actually, weirdly, that one has not been that bad lately, so there hasn't been a whole lot to control. You'd think there would be a lot, but depression's another story, but the anxiety hasn't been that bad. Try again a double current savings. Dude! Yeah, no. I've been so bad with that, like, all year. Ever since I got robbed, it just fucked me up financially, and kind of my brain took this attitude of, nah, spend every cent the second you get it so nobody can rob it from you ever again. And that is not a good way to live. And I'm trying to be better about it, but I haven't gotten there yet. Keep making time for gaming. I've done a little bit, but not much. Improve organization, yeah, that has not happened. Try to list at least one new item a month on Etsy. Try even harder for one a week. Dude, lately I've been doing one a day, so that is one I get a fucking gold star for, because I have actually been super good with that. I really do not want to go through and count up how many I've actually accomplished this time, because it's such a small number that I'm just going to hate my life if I do. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to close this notebook, and we're going to wrap up this video, because frankly, I just don't want to think about it. I should really do something to improve this fact by the next time we do a check-in, but honestly, yeah, yeah, I'm a big fucking failure and I know it. So anyway, that is it for this video. If you made it this far, gold star for you for listening to me hate myself for the past 23 minutes. If for some reason you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Although, if you're here and you weren't a subscriber, you're probably like, you are a crazy bitch, I'm never watching you again. And I don't blame you. But if you are a subscriber and you haven't hit it yet, you should hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. I swear they're not all this depressing. Leave comments down below. Maybe some of you will be nice and tell me not to hate myself. I'm not sure I even deserve that right now, but I'm sure somebody will be nice in the comments. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you want to be nice and help support it, that'd be great, since it's a new month and therefore the leaderboard is blank now, so kind of depressing to look at a blank screen. So, you know, even $1 will get you on that board. Although, no pressure. But anyway, yeah. Till next time, which I will definitely be back later with less depressing shit. Bye.